Yeah, good morning, everyone. Uh, so, uh, After yesterday's sharp fall world over, we are seeing some reversals, mainly on account of hope for the rates coming down. Some negotiations will be starting, the indications has come, and we are seeing uh, most of the Asian markets are seeing the up move, wherein the Nikkei has moved up almost by around 6%, mainly on account of the expectation that Japanese government will be starting negotiations with the US government for reducing the rates. And this was the prime object of the US that they want trade deficits with the different country to reduce. And most lot of countries has come forward for negotiating the tariff, wherein they will be reducing the tax for import from US, and this will help to reduce the trade deficit between US and US and other countries. So things are on course. There could be some up and down happening before the negotiations, but things are progressing on the right direction. The biggest concern remain is of China, wherein China has said that post US imposing additional tariff, indication of additional tariff, they can take for post action of China to take additional tariff on US. Uh, US has indicated that they will be imposing further tariff on China. But the things are that the movement will bring them somewhere on the negotiating table. And once they come on negotiating table, then again the things will start improving for them as well. So, because of China uncertainty, commodities had not seen bounce back to the extent it was expected or expected in the equity market. But what we see that for India, things are comparatively less impacting, and as such, we declined also comparatively less as compared to other countries, and we'll see bounce back because of that also in India as well. Overall outlook seems positive for the market in today's trade. Now, request technical team to take up from here.
Yeah, thank you, sir. See, on the derivative front, importantly, the open interest has risen in the last couple of days. The VIX has shot up quite considerably yesterday from sub 15, 16 levels. It has gone up to 23 odd. It's a 65% increase yesterday. The fall was also unprecedented. Everywhere in the world, you've seen, markets fall. The good thing is 22,000 strike put as the highest put base, and that becomes a strong support zone for Nifty. There is a likelihood that a good bounce can come in whenever Nifty reaches this level. Nifty closed above this 22,000 odd levels, and now it is likely to move up about 22,500 levels. Not much of call built up seen at 22,500 levels. So, yes, some green shoots are coming in, as sir said. Um, the resistance for Nifty is around 22,750, 22,800 odd levels, along with 23,000, which holds the highest call base. So yeah, look out for the same. Can be a good day today. Um, the PCR, which has been in the oversold zone, will move up. Remains to be seen if we see more call built up around that 22,800 to 23,000 band. If that happens, then again some selling pressure from there can come in, and we can probably remain range bound after the first couple of days. From stock specific front, most of the stocks witnessed good buying action in the second half. But yes, a lot of open interest built up has been seen on the short side, and this short covering can come in. And with GIFT Nifty almost 300, 400 points up, we can expect a good bounce back in most of the stocks. Some stocks that we like are Berger Paint, Delivery, HUL, FMCG pack as a whole did well yesterday. Auto packs were down, and auto pack can witness a lot of short covering action, specifically Tata Motors, Bharat Forge, and the others. So yeah, look out for the same. So that's it from my side. Like to ask Swati to take over, please.
Thank you, Neera. Good morning, all of you. This is Swati. Today, the market is likely to open with a gap of opening, and we're likely to witness a positive momentum during the day. Now, yesterday we have seen that the Nifty has touched the fate of almost 21,700. The level which has been formed in the May 2024, the level has been tested, and we have witnessed some sort of a good bounce back rally in yesterday's sessions. Managed the Nifty to close about 22,100 levels, which gives some sort of a relief sign. We believe that looking towards the global market, some recovery is likely to be witnessed into the market in Indian market as well. So on the technical front, for the today intraday purpose, the immediate resistance is placed at around 22,570. Any move above that level will expect further upside towards 22,640 to 22,700 levels on the higher side. Whereas on the flip side, downside, 22,200 will be the immediate support levels. Below that level, 21,700 can be seen as a crucial supports levels. So as long as Nifty sustains above those supports levels, the pullback rally can be seen into the market. Coming towards the bank Nifty, yesterday we have seen that the bank Nifty future touched the feet of a 50 days moving average. Intraday, a small tick of low has been formed below 50 days moving average, but managed to close a positive closing above the same, which gives some sort of a positive signal on the technical front. Now, looking towards the technical setup, we believe that the positive momentum rally can be seen, which might take a bank Nifty back towards the 200-day moving average, will surpass that levels. So the first resistance is placed at around 51,500. Further momentum can be seen towards to 52,000, and beyond that 50,400 levels can be tested. Whereas the immediate support is placed at around 49,200, 48,700. So the overall view will be the positive as long as Nifty sustains above the support levels. Since today we are getting a huge gap of opening, pre-markets calls will not be discussed, but definitely once the market settles down, and then we can initiate a buy or the sell call according to the market trend. That's it from my end. I request fundamental team to carry forward the call.
Thank you. Good morning, everyone. Titan has announced a business update for the quarter four. Standalone business registered a growth of around 25%. So this is overall positive. Across segments, it has seen a double-digit growth. In domestic operations, jewelry segment has grew by 24%. Watches and wearables grew by 20%, and eye care has grew by 18%. In emerging businesses, fragrances grew by 26%. Fashion accessories grew by 12%. However, Tanera sales were lower by 4%. CaratLens registered 22% growth with a healthy growth in the studded portfolio. Overall, like-to-like sales growth stands at 15% for the quarter, and CaratLens like-to-like growth stands at 11%. Retail network grew by 72 stores during the quarter four, with the total number of stores reached at around 3,312 stores. So this is positive for the company. Thank you.
Yeah, that's all from us. I'll request commodity team to take up from here. Yeah, we don't have commodity team also today. That's all from us. Thank you very much.